Howdy, Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. Good to see you all today. And we got something new to the channel. So without further delay, let's see what we got. So check this out, Hillbilly Nation. Look here. Nice hard case for it. It is plastic. Black Aces Tactical. All right. So let's get this thing open and see what's inside. Check this out. Woohoo! Look at that bad boy. Yes, this is a BULLPUP 12 gauge shotgun from Black Aces Tactical, and they are in Longwood, Florida. Look here. Got 2 magazines for it. One in the rifle and one here. One cool thing about this is these, you can change the barrel on these. Yes, you can put different barrels on. We also got a owner's manual here. Oh yeah, they got some really cool ones too. They got color for just about everybody, I would think. And we have, looks like a spanner wrench. I believe this has to do with the barrel. So these are 5-round magazines. You have 2 of them. This is the FD12, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe these are actually made in Turkey. This is semi-automatic. It has 18.5-inch barrel on it, 28 inches overall length, and this thing is fully ambi. So it has a fire and safety selector on the right side as well as the left side, and this charging handle can be moved from this side on the left over to the right side. It does have attachments for some slings. Pretty doggone good looking bullpup here. So this also comes with a couple extra chokes and a choke key too. So right now this has the cylinder bore in it, and then we also have 2 more chokes here. Let's go ahead and release the magazine out of here. Okay, I went ahead and pulled the choke out of the barrel so I can show you. So it comes with totally a 3 here, total of 3. And I don't know if you can see it. You'll see 5 little notches right there. So this should be just a cylinder bore, and I'm not seeing anything stamped on it, so it's not saying what it is. So how I can test this being a cylinder bore, which this is probably what I'm going to shoot slugs through. And you can take a dime here and you can see it fits all the way in the cylinder. So that tells me that it's a cylinder bore, which would give you the widest spread of your shot if you're shooting like bird shot or buck. Then the next one that is with this one, there's 3 notches right here. Hope you can see those. Anyway, if my memory is correct, 3 notches should be modified. So you can see the dime does not want to fit in that choke right there. So I believe this is a modified. Then this one right here has 1 notch right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. And so this should be full. The dime hardly even fits in there. So we got our cylinder bore choke. That's gonna make it spread out wide, maybe for home defense or something like that. Got your modified choke. That's going to keep your pattern closer together. You get a little longer distance, you know, as far as the group goes. Then you have your full choke, which is the tightest pattern. So I know sometimes we shooting skeet and stuff like that, you know, different chokes come in really handy depending on what you're wanting to do. But we're going to put the cylinder bore choke back in because I got plans for this rifle. Yes. It's going to include some slugs, so I'm just going to put the cylinder bore choke back in. All right, guys, we got plans with this. There's a reason I have this. We are going to put a scope on it. It's going to be a 3x9 variable scope, and we're going to see if this thing, we're going to test that scope to see if it can handle the recoil of a 12 gauge shotgun with slugs in it. Yeah. So that's one of the reasons we have this right here on the channel today. So that video will be coming up. Don't miss that. But kind of first looks about this, I've played around with it before. It's brand new. It's never been fired. It is empty and all that stuff, safe to handle. what I was thinking about this ambidextrous, you know, the safety and all that stuff, you know, that's great. You can change the charging handle to the other side, but I got thinking. So if you're left-handed, okay, bear with me a minute. So you're left-handed, you got your charge handle here, you know, you got safety on both sides. When you go to shoot, where's that shell going to go? That shell right there is going to go right in your face, probably. Yeah. So I'm not for sure. If I was left-handed, I don't know for sure if this would be one I'd want to shoot left-handed. You know, there's other bullpups that have the down, or ejects the shell out the bottom, and those are definitely truly ambidextrous. It does have some weight to it. The feel on it, it feels pretty nice. All that stuff. I did see one more problem though. Let me show you this. So I'm going to take this empty mag. Now I'm going to insert it in this rifle. Okay. So now we have a mag in. You're ready to shoot. I'm going to turn around this way. So you're ready to shoot, right? So you go to flip down your safety here. I can't hardly reach it. There. I was able to push it down, but this magazine is in the way of my wrist. There's no way I can use my thumb and pull that back up because I can't get my arm and wrist on around here. So it is a good thing that they do have, you know, selector on the other side. So for me personally, I would probably be using this selector on this side just because the magazine it's just kind of in the way. So thanks for joining me of this kind of unboxing of the Black Aces FD12 12 gauge semi-automatic shotgun. So we're going to be shooting it, no doubt about that. Personally, I do like bullpups. Not all of them, but there's some bullpups I've come across that I really, really like. So until then, when we see you again shooting this thing, remember, guide family and country. And make somebody's day better, will you? And if the good Lord's willing, the creeks don't rise, we'll be seeing you again, Hillbilly Nation. I love you. One less can of hard seltzer in this world. I'm proud of myself. So this is what everybody really looks like when they take their mask off after guns, beer, and therapy.